Hello and welcome back to another video. Here we are going to solve the last three questions, that is 9th, 10th and 11th from October November 2020 970913, that is pure mathematics 1. So here's the question number 9. In the diagram, arc AB is a part of circle with center O. So with this center, AB is an arc and radius is 8. Arc BC is a part of circle with center A and radius 12. So this is also 12. And this is a BC as an arc, where AOC is a straight line. Find angle BAO in radians. So we require to find this angle, and we can see in the triangle BAO we have all the three sides. We only require one angle, so we will use the cosine rule here. So we know that cosine of the angle BAO would be the other two sides, consecutive sides square, sum of it. So 12 square plus 8 square, subtract the square of the opposite side square, that is 8 square, upon 2 times of the two consecutive sides length, that is 12 into 8. So we will solve it, and it is going to be 12 into 12 over 2 into 12 into 8. So 2 6 12 12 3 and 4. So we got it as 3 over 4, and that's why angle BAO is equal to cos inverse of 3 by 4. And from the calculator, the answer in the radian is 0.7227 and all. So till 3 significant figure we can use it as 0.723 radian. So let's discuss the next question. I hope it is clear. Here's the B part. I brought the diagram here, and I'll write it as this angle is 0.7227 till 4 decimal places, and next one was 3, so that is that. Find the area of the shaded region. So we can see the shaded region area we can find by subtracting the area of the triangle BAO from the area of the sector BAC. So first of all, area of sector BAC, that is half r square theta. So half 12 square into theta is 0.7227. This is true because we have the angle in the radian. So it become 12 square is 144, divided by 2 is 72 into 0.7227. Now we will calculate this value till the last. 72 into 0.7227, this is approximately 52.0 and all, so I'll write 52 only. So this is 52 centimeters square. Now we'll find the area of triangle BAO, and it is going to be area sine rule, half into the two consecutive side 12 and 8 into sine of the angle, that is 0.7227, 12, so it is 4 times 12 4s are 48 into sine 0.7227, and from calculator we can calculate this value. This is going to be 31.74, so 31.7 centimeter square, and hence the area of required area means area of shaded region is going to be 52 minus 31.7. so 52 minus this is going to be 22.25. so till 3 significant figure it is going to be 22.3 centimeter square. So that's the area of the shaded region. I hope it is clear. Let's do the next question. Here's the C part. Find the perimeter of shaded region. So we know that this is 0.7223, that is 0.723, 0.723 till 3 significant figure, and we have the radius of this arc BC is 12. So length of arc BC, because we require the 3 sides to find the perimeter, 2 sides and 1 arc, and this is going to be r theta. So 12 times 0.723, this is the value of length of the arc BC. So it is 0.23723, it is going to be 8.676 centimeter, and we know that this is 8, so this is going to be 12 minus 8, 4, and hence the perimeter is going to be 8 plus 4 plus 8.676. so the total answer become 20.676. so till 3 significant figure we can write this as 20.7 centimeter. So the perimeter of this shaded region is 20.7 centimeter. I hope it is clear. Let's do the next question. Here is the question number 10. A curve has equation 1 over k x to the power 1 by 2 plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 over k square for x greater than 0 and k is a positive constant. It is given that x, this is the first part, it is given that x is equal to 1/4, the gradient, when x is equal to 1/4, the gradient of the curve is 3. So find the value of k. The gradient of the curve we give it by dy over dx. In the case of y, the curve is given as this, and this is going to be 1 over k as it is, and differentiation of 1 by x to the power 1 by 2 is 1 upon 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2, because 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2, and differentiation of x to the power minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 x to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 0, because it's a constant. At x is equal to 1 by 4, dy over dx, which is gradient, it is given as 3, so it means 1 upon 2k 1 over 4 times minus 1 by 2 minus 1 over 2 again 1 by 4 to the power minus 3 by 2, this is equal to 3. So now we will solve it. It is going to be negative 1 by 2, so 1 over 4 would be 4, that's why it is going to be root of 4, that is 2 minus 1 by 2, and again it is going to be 4 raised to the power minus 3 by 2, that is 3 by 2, because in the numerator it would be 4 power 3 by 2, so 2 cube, it is going to be 8 is equal to 3. Now we will calculate the value of k from here. So 1 over k is, this 4 will go there, it is 7, and hence k value is going to be 1 over 7. That's the value of k. Let's do the b part. In the b part, it is given instead that integration from 1/4 of k square to k square, this function is 13 over 2, and then we need to find the value of k. So we are going to do the integration first. It is going to be 1 over k x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, and divide by the same thing, that is 3 by 2, plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is 1 by 2, divide by 1 by 2, and plus 1 over k square, and constant, the integration is going to be only x. This is the integration, and the limits will put 1/4 of k square to k square, then it is going to be 13 over 12. So let's put the limit here. It becomes 2 by 3k, 2 by 3k, and x to the power x upper limit is k square, so k square, then we would be left with only k cube, minus lower limit 1/4 of k square, so it is going to be 1 square root is going to be k by 2, cube is going to be k cube over 8, plus this become 2 times x power 1 by 2, so k square means k minus lower limit it would be k by 2, plus 1 over k square upper limit minus lower limit. This is given as 13 over 12. So we'll simplify again. 2 by 3k, it is 7 by 8 k cube, it is 1 by 2, so it is going to be k only, and from here it is going to be 3 by 4 k square and k square cancelled, so we are left with only 3 by 4 is equal to 13 by 12. Or now we will simplify it further, and k and k cube it become k square, and it is 2 and 4, so 7 over 12 k square plus k, and this become plus 3 by 4 minus 13 by 12 is equal to 0, and we will simplify this. We will get it as 7 by 12 k square plus k, and 3 3s are 9, so minus 4 by 12. Minus 4 by 12 means minus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Now we will solve a quadratic equation. Before that I'll make this little bit simpler. I'll multiply everywhere by 12, so I'm left with 7k square plus 12k minus 4 is equal to 0. It is 7 4s are 28, and here it is 12, so we got 28, so it would be 1 into 28, 2 into 14, and we need to subtract to get 12, so 14 minus 12, 14 minus 2, so it is 7k square plus 14k minus 2k minus 4 is equal to 0, which we can simplify by factorization, and this is going to be 7k common, so it is k plus 2, and from here we'll take minus 2 common, so we got k value as 2 by 7 and minus 2, and it is not acceptable because it is given that k was given that it is going to be greater than 0, positive constant, so the value of k is 2 over 7. Now here's the last question, first part. A circle with center C has equation x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 100. Show that the point T minus 6 comma 6 is outside the circle. So from here we can write it as x minus h whole square. We'll compare from the standard equation of the circle, and this will give us the radius and center. So center of the circle, center become hk, which is 8 comma 4, and radius is going to be r square, so 10 square, and hence it is 10. So for we know that if a point, if center is this and a point is outside, and then the distance between the center and the point should always be more than the radius, because radius is still here only. So we will prove, let's say center, we will take it as O, so we will prove that OT is more than the radius r, and OT is going to be 8 minus 6 14 whole square plus 4 minus 6 is minus 2 whole square, and that should be 14 square 196 plus 4, which is 200. We can write as 10 square into 2, so 10 root 2, which is of course greater than 10 because it is root 2 times 10, and hence T, which is minus 6 comma 6, lies outside. of this circle with this equation, this given equation for x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 100. Two tangents from T to the circle are drawn. I'll draw the situation here. So if this point is T 6 minus 6 comma 6, then we draw a circle here. We draw the two tangent. We know that these two tangent would be equal, and then this angle, if you draw at the contact point the radius, this angle would be 90 degree. We know this as well. And this center is given by 8 comma 4, and this radius is given as 10. So the question is, show that the angle between one of the tangents and CT is exactly 45 degree. So one of the tangent to the CT, tangent and CT, it is C, this circle center is C, tangent and CT, this angle we need to prove that it is going to be exactly 45 degree. This is what we need to prove. This is T. I'll take this as A. So angle, for angle this TCA, for angle TCA, we know that this angle is 90 degree, and we have CT distance from the previous part as CT as 10 root 2. We have CA, let's say it is 10. Then we will use the sine of angle TCA, which is going to be CA over hypotenuse, that is CT, which is going to be 10 over 10 root 2, which would be 1 over root 2. And we know that sine 45 degree is 1 over root 2, and hence we can say that TCA is 45 degree. Or we can write angle between one of the tangents and CT is exactly 45 degree. And why these two both are going to be same angle? Because they are equal. So by this to this is equal to this is equal to this, and this is 90 degree. So by SA, as they are going to be congruent, so if this angle is 45 degree, this will also be a 45 degree angle. Let's do the next question now. The two tangents touch the circle at A and B. Find the equation of line AB, giving your answer in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. I'll draw the scenario again. So it means this point is T, which is of course given minus 6 comma 6, and let's say these 2 points are as A and B, and center is C, which was 8 comma 4 from the previous part, and we know that these two angles are going to be 90 degree and 90 degree. And from the previous part also we have seen that this angle is going to be 90 degree, because the one angle between angle between CT and this tangent was 45, so it would be 90 degree. And if it is 90 degree and these two are going to be same and these two are going to be same, it means it forms a kite. If it forms a kite, then this would be perpendicular to each other, and hence we'll find with the help of gradient, the gradient of TC or CT is going to be minus 1 over gradient of AB, because they are perpendicular to each other. And we have the TC gradient by y2 minus y1, so we can take 6 minus 4 upon minus 6 minus 8, which is 2 upon minus 14, that is minus 1 over 7. This would be equal to minus 1 upon gradient of AB. We'll take gradient of AB as m, so we can see from here that m is going to be 7. Now we need to find a point on the line so that we can have the equation of line. as y minus y1 is equal to x minus x1. So for that we have to use some informations from this previous part, and that is this angle was 45 degree from the previous part and this is 90 degree. It means this has to be 45. It means this portion, this is going to be equal to this isosceles triangle property, and if they are equal it means they are also going to be equal. And if in any quadrilateral the diagonals are equal and they bisect each other at right angle, it means it is going to be a square, and if it is a square they will meet at midpoint, and the midpoint of this we can take it as, let's say, x. So x is the midpoint of CT. It means coordinates of x would be 8 minus 6 upon 2, that is 2 upon 2 1, and 4 plus 6 upon 2, it is 5. So a point on the line now we got as 1 comma 5. So the equation of AB would be y minus y1 is equal to 7 times x minus x1, that is 1, or we can write y is equal to 7x minus 7 plus 5, which is y is equal to 7x minus 2, and which is in the form of mx plus c. I hope it is clear. Let's discuss the last question of this paper, and here is the last part, D part. Find the x coordinates of A and B. And here's the last part of this paper, last question, last part, D part. Find the x coordinates of A and B. I brought the diagram here so that we can see what we need to find, and from here we can see that A and B both are the points of intersection of the line AB and the circle C. So now from here, from the previous part, we know that y is equal to 7x minus 2 is the equation of line AB, and equation of circle is given as x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 100. So we'll solve this simultaneous equation to find the two values of x, and one value of x will give the x coordinate of A, another will be the x coordinate of B. So we'll substitute the value of y in this. We'll get x minus 8 whole square plus 7x minus 2 minus 4 whole square is equal to 100, and it becomes x square minus 16x plus 64 from here, and it is, since it is 7x minus 6, so it would become 49x square. 6 square means 6 7 ja 42, 42 into 2 is 84, 84x, and 6 6 are 36, so plus 36 is equal to 100. Now we can see 64 plus 36 is 100, so these two got cancelled. We are only left with 50x square minus 84 minus 16, that is 100, minus 100x is equal to 0, or x square minus 2x is equal to 0, which will give x values as 0 and 2. So we can take anywhere one value, x coordinate of A as 0 and x coordinate of B as 2. These are the two x coordinates of A and B. So that's it. I hope it was of some help. We'll discuss the next past year paper question in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.